So I unlocked all of these. So now he has, if I do the socks, they have a speed. If I do they have only clothing 11, clothing 13. So I need to create the cotton. I need to create a thread. So for that, I will need to upgrade my building for extra recipe. Also for max worker count. Disable request, okay. And I need to create the threads. Now, let's see what we can do. We need to move the building slightly. Because now, what we can do is create additional tailor. Also in the building mode, I can build the root here. I can get rid of this one. And I can move this building slightly as well. All right. Now the second one. Now we can create the shirt, which will give us 7 clothing, or we can create the shorts and the pants. So basically I will go with the pants, but also we have a bamboo hat or a towel. The towel costs 17, so it might be good to have it, but also we have a backpack and increase worker inventory size. And I think I will definitely go with the backpack, upgrade building for extra recipe, production speed, and max worker count. And the second will be to create a pants. Now we will need auto transfer, and we will set auto transfer to right. Yes, I can put a workers here, so we have only 5 workers. Disable the requests, that's for sure. Now everything should be set. Also, there is a wood conveyor belt, and we need to say that transfer this and this, but we can transfer only one. That is a little bit problematic. Now let's see if we have catapults. Yes, we have, but we don't have refined planks. We are also trying to produce the books here. So that was the project I was working on the top. And oh yeah, that's a problem because I don't have the wood production anymore. So I think I should focus on this. And do I have a refined planks? I need to create the normal planks, okay. And I think I will go with max worker count here. And take some workers from this building. So now we should have enough refined planks. So this building will be producing the final tome, which I will need a refined floor, refined stone brick, and a refined planks. So this is a book. A book needs a paper. And we're gonna use the auto transfer. And it will be transferring to right, to the academy. it will create books, and books needs to auto transfer to economy. Yes. So we have books. We will need a refined floor, which is basically produced here. But I'm gonna move the refined floor building a little bit. And now I don't know. So refine floor, you need a floor for that. So what I can do is do extra recipe for the floor. Yes. Gonna need a refined floor and stone bricks. So stone bricks are produced here. Yeah, everything needs to be like moved somehow. So I spend a lot of money, so I don't know if yeah, let's turn this on for a while. So this one will need a refine floor. The question is, how do we deliver the refine? What we can do is something like this. We can go level up. Helps me, yes. But I don't want to go down, so let's try. How do I go up? Page up. Yeah, my keyboard does have a page up. Yes, it does. Okay. So now they should be like working underneath. I need to filter output for floor. So now what I need is transfer this box with the chute and everything. Here basically. So I will be creating floor. I should be creating books, but for that I will need water and wood. And that's a problem. I'm not sure if I have enough wood. So for that I can do this. This has no building, okay. So this has, yeah, it is transferring wood there. So I am constantly creating planks, refined planks, but now I am just storing the planks to the box. Now I will need to have water. So for that I'm gonna need pipes. And I have some. Page up. Okay. So we have a piping system which needs to be connected to up. To be connected here. And we need to set the water as an intake. Also, we need one villager to be there. So let's what? Go less with the Tyler. And we still need the output here, yes. also gonna need to create a road that goes all the way up there. Okay. This needs to go up. This, yes. Good. Oh, we don't have enough stone. Alright, so mill is producing advanced refined flour. We still need more planks. But we're gonna need to purchase 15k. That's a lot of money. We are still delivering the wood conveyor belts. But I don't know if we are actually producing wood conveyor belts. We are here. But we still need to wait for the trees to grow. And I am guessing I'm gonna need to put more trees here. Like that. And we're gonna need most likely the catapult. Wait, why there are two people dropping off bamboo and everything? Don't really have enough bamboo here. What? Ah, it's yeah, okay. So lumber mill needs bamboo. That's 50 fluid pipes, okay, and it can create planks. And the planks are used. Oh, and it's not connected. No, planks are output. So I just don't have enough planks because I don't have a wood, okay. These two shouldn't be doing the bamboo at all. And actually, I'm gonna put them somewhere else where this is thirsty harvesting. Do we have enough water? What is he doing? Speaking of water, so yes, we have a water and we are producing papers and we are producing books. So now we need refined stone bricks and refined planks. So I'm gonna redesign this one completely. I need to redesign this. Put that here. Let's bring some roads here. Okay, and actually let's bring it here. Now the box should have auto transfer. No, it doesn't. I forgot about that. So maybe instead of box, I'm gonna build the search for harvester hut. Yes. So, all right. And harvester will be gaining nothing else but the stone. I can put 4 workers to the stone, and harvester will be transferring auto transfer to the left. No, to the right. Yes. Okay. This has a lot of stone though. I can use that. Definitely. Now I can delete, and we still have a magic chest. But the question is, should I use it? I need money. I need money pretty quickly, so maybe I will wait with that one. And I will just put my stone here, but it is refined stone. It is refined stone brick. But I should have that. Why I cannot transfer? Oh. So this is stone brick, and I need to refine that stone brick. So I need extra recipe. All right. So give me some money. I'm pausing the game. So we are making backpacks, but not fast enough because we are missing the thread. Basically, we're gonna need more people working on that one. And I will bring more people, yes. So there are like a lot of people producing this, but not enough people harvesting. Okay. We can delete this one. Also, it will be very important to have some houses nearby. Like, let's say this house needs to be here. Something like that. Alright, so we have a new perk point. We can invest the perk point into worker harvest speed. Yes. And we have 4,000 money, which will allow us to bring the extra recipe. And we're gonna need to purchase the permit. And now we can choose to refine, to make a refined brick. And the refined brick needs to be transferred up there with a belt. Page up, boom. And to set the filter, and voila. Now the last thing will be to get rid of this chest and everything squeezy peasy. So everything should be connected, it's just that we don't really have a wood here. So the next thing I want to unlock is actually a forester. Yes. Right, Volcano XP, pretty good. Also, what I want to export is to export some of the normal bricks, stone bricks, for the roads. So we have books, yes. We have a water. We just need refined bricks. And they are idle, because there is nothing nearby. So let's request the wood. Oh, this is not really good. Shopping and idle. So I'm gonna tweak a little bit this and put it here. And now I will go with this solution and also this solution. All right, Q. Click on this one, press Q, and boom. Click on this one, press Q, and boom. Connect here. Q and connect here, here. Nice. Get rid of this. We still can gather wood here. That's fine. And there are a lot of idle people. For some reason. We are missing the floor. Why they are idle? It's not having enough. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to plant everything. So let's start with the farming actually. Let's get rid of all the roads. All right. Let's get rid of the box for now. And now let's think a little bit. How do we create this? So we got all these fields, all this big field. There is a road coming here. And there is a second road here. Get rid of the connection. Oh, I didn't want that. Here. Here. So now wheat. Building a farm. That has a pretty good range though. Will be a villager constantly working on the crops nearby. Then there must be a harvester constantly harvesting items to this section and to the other section, which most likely will need to be positioned something like that. I can build a road all the way around. Also a road here. Now he needs to have 5 people at least, and even more, so 7 people. Table this box. Not sure if 7 people will be enough for this. I will need 2 farmers. So if there are 2 farmers, to build something like that. I need to disable to not gather the stone. Now I can transfer using the chute. Transfer. Here. That way we will have pretty good max worker count, yes. Now we need to set output only the grain. Set the grain. But the main work will be this guy. Okay, I don't want to request the sugar cane. I don't want to request anything. Actually, maybe I can request the wheat. And we'll be just cultivating things, not harvesting. Also, he can harvest, which is interesting. Maybe I should go with the harvest. But the harvester hood is connected, so it's fine. So now what I need to do is go and plant some wheat. I don't have enough wheat, so let's gather some. Should be done. Also, the market itself needs to. Oh, I'm running on running out of everything. So let's disable this slot. So now we have a backpacks which are pretty expensive. I like that. And let's disable this slot. I'm thinking I'm not producing any pants at all because we don't have enough things growing here. Trees are still growing on 76%, and I'm gonna need to make a farm on this side of the map as well. So delete the box. Farming for cotton only. So I can do the farming. I can put 5 people cultivating the farm, maybe. They can gather, they can do everything. So now we just need to transfer it through the chute, and output will be only cotton. Still needs 2 more people though. A lot of idle. And we are making books. Finally. Let's put 5 on that. And we still don't have a transfer route for books, but I'm thinking this will be job for catapult, that's for sure. So, catapult. Question is, where should I build it? I don't know what is the reach of that one. So if I build it here, and I say target. Yes, you have a target there. Ah, that's so cool. So now I can transfer the books. But not like that. Let's keep the high. Yeah. Nice. I don't know if it needs a people, but most likely it might need. We will see. So are we producing books? We should be, but I don't see... Ah, we are. It's just a very... Yeah, we need 5 people. So, where we do have AFKs. Where we don't need... Maybe here. They're idle, yes. Crafting 60%, idle, sleeping. Okay, we need more people here. Okay, catapult doesn't need anyone. And we don't really want them to pick up anything, so... All of them should be working on this one. A refined floor will need some people here, that's for sure. And also we are not requesting anything in this building. Alright, so this looks pretty good. Also we can put less people on in the harvester hut. The farm is farming, I like that. Now we have everything. But why they are idle? They should be working, but they are not. I think there is a bug, but I'm not so sure. I hope it's not. Oh no, it's crafting, okay. So they are not idle. This guy is idle, but it shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't know why he's idle. That's weird. Put the perk point. And let's go with the crop yield. And we need to remember to put down the forester, but we don't have refined planks. But what we can do is actually make this work. Output will be refined plank. So now we are grabbing the refined plank into our magic chest. I like that. Also, I don't know why they are idle. We should be creating books. These guys are heavily creating kitchen and food mill, okay. Creating a bread. And processing tomes, yes. 61 gold, that's a lot. So harvester now harvest everything. And we are creating Okay, so we do have a wood here, but we are not. We are. Okay, so it's just that this needs more people to create planks faster. Okay, 2 people working here, 1 man working here. Seven people chopping wood. Now that we have a refined planks, we can put down the forester. No, we don't. Okay, let's steal some planks from the building. I can put a number, let's say 22, and boom. Forester. Very needed. Okay. This is auto transfer. And something like that, yes. Also get rid of these. And put a road here. Something like this. And yeah, there are multiple buildings. Maybe put them here. Okay, and plant a tree. We need... Why they're idle? I have no idea. Forward pickup types. Ah, this is a new one. Delivery to other buildings, no. Delivery to volcano and allow item purchases. They can directly purchase from the building. What? That is something new, I think. So what about these? I just don't have enough planks. Needs 2 more people here. Maybe 1 less here and 1 less here, okay. So we have a good happiness, but we cannot rise the population because we gonna need to have a 15k cent, 15k coins, yes. Alright, so housing is a little bit messy. I don't think we need 7 people here, actually. We have a good output now. There are 5 idle people. So maybe less people here. And definitely, let's go with the production speed and max worker counts. So we can gain some more planks. Yes, this is what we are talking about. The speed is really good. Getting the wheels online, getting the conveyors online. Industry is sufficient. So maybe less people here. And the market doesn't have... Can I maybe put... Let's say, can I maybe put a box somewhere here? Something like that. And it will allow only this. No, we will not go with the filter, but... And we want to have a cannon. That will be shooting at the box. Haha, yes. And the output is... Actually, I can assign the auto transfer. So cannon will be just next to the building. Can it be? Oh, I hope so. So, but not the backward, but right? Yes, catapult. And it's shooting the... Yeah, I like this. I like this so much. I hope it will not beckon things, but I think it will eventually. But we don't have enough backpacks, so... The production speed is very slow. I don't know why these two are idle though. Because they then have input, okay. Now it should be better. Alright, what is this? This is my avatar. And if I press V, I can just click on... Man, I forgot your name, sorry. Matthew? I mean developer. You're so good, man. This is so special quality of life. I can be here and I click on the avatar and I can like move him, right? Thank you, thank you. Perfect quality of life features. Alright, so we have 2 harvesters. I like this one. And also I'm thinking to build the forester here. For sure. And we can upgrade our level. That's good. Gonna need much more clothing, industry, education. Alright. Our education is pretty good. Now there will be inflation of new people. Okay.